One of Donald Trump's former indicted lawyers, which I feel like I've been saying that phrase a lot recently, but anyway, Kenneth Chesebro in the state of Georgia has now filed a motion with the court to unseal the names of the 30 unindicted co-conspirators. Because, as Mr. Chesebro's lawyers argued in their court filing, he can't properly defend himself if he doesn't know what these people said about him. And in order to really know what they said about him, he needs to know who they are. You see, that's kind of a dumb argument, right? Like, it doesn't matter who said what. You just have to refute what is said. But they say, no. We need to know who these people are. Otherwise, we can't craft a defense if we can't put a face to a quote, right? Here's what they argued in the filing. The identify of the unindicted but known co-conspirators is needed for Mr. Chesebro to be able to adequately challenge the state as it attempts to meet its requirements to make a prima facie showing of the existence of the conspiracy. Knowing the identities of the co-conspirators, it will be near impossible to follow what statements or evidence come from the unindicted co-conspirators the state relies on in order to prove the underlying conspiracy. Lawyers also said that, quote, unindicted co-conspirators are de facto witnesses and subject to disclosure, and that their client must be able to challenge whether the unindicted co-conspirators' testimony is sufficiently corroborated. Sounds like your dude wants to lie, and he needs to make sure that he doesn't get caught in a lie by knowing who said what, right? Being able to match the quote with the actual person so he knows, okay, I can't lie about this because that person is the witness and they know that I'm wrong, so I'll have to move on to the next one. That's what it sounds like to me. Maybe I'm wrong, but I don't see why knowing the actual identities of these individuals helps you craft your defense. Plus, if these are witnesses to his behavior, shouldn't he be able to figure it out? Like, you do get to see the evidence. You're going to have that. And if he's like, oh yeah, this is obviously from when I met with this person at, Chili's or whatever it was. So he should be able to do that. I don't see what unmasking these unindicted co-conspirators will do, except, of course, possibly give people like Donald Trump all they need to start attacking them, to go after their credibility. And that's what Chesebro's lawyers are hoping to do as well. If we don't know who they are, we can't dig up dirt on them and attack their credibility. Now, to be honest, that actually is an important part of a legal proceeding. Being able to discredit a witness. That is, one of the primary jobs of the defense. So, believe it or not, as stupid as I think it is, and as, kind of underhanded as I think it is, what they're doing is legally correct. And there's a good chance they could end up winning this motion. Now, we'll have to wait and see what happens. But again, being able to cast doubt on the witness's testimony is a vital part of any kind of criminal defense. And if you do not know who those people are, you can't do your homework properly and find out whether or not these individuals are credible, or if there's something in their past you can dig up, even if it's not related, to try to cast them as a liar. That's what his lawyers want to do. It's dirty, it's underhanded, but it happens in trials every single day across the country. And that's why they're probably going to win this motion. Ring of Fire has fresh content 7 days a week, so if you want to be reminded about it, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the little bell to be notified every time a new video goes up.